Alright, lads, so, new arena character. It is the 9th of October, no, November. We're in November now. I keep forgetting. Listen, I'm not I'm not keeping track of these months, but we are getting closer to the end of the year, so you know we have some exciting stuff coming our way. Something was actually data mined today regarding Spirits After with you a new story part. We'll talk about that more so in a video later today. Hopefully I can get that in time because it is kind of interesting, and I do have some theories going on right now on how they might handle the next couple end of month banners. But for today, for this video, we're here to talk about the new arena character. Forget the fact that it's an arena character. We got a new YAMMY. We got new YAMMYs. This is the very strange choice in my opinion for an arena character, because for the most part the last like 4 or 5 arena banners have been like hype characters, you know, Kenpachi, Aaroniero, Grimmjow, Byakuya, and then they go and throw in a YAMMY. Now personally I've been hoping for an arena Aaroniero. That could eventually happen. If they've done YAMMY, they can do Aaroniero in my opinion. Like, that's how I personally see it. And right now, as far as the remade spiders go in their base forms or non-release forms, only Aaroniero, Zamarin, and Halibut now are missing their, you know, non-release forms. So we're almost getting the full, like, collection, and I'm happy this character does exist. I don't really hate that it's an arena character or an arena banner, but surprisingly, this banner's getting, or this video in particular, is getting a lot of dislikes. At this point, I don't even believe people hate arena characters. They just hate the fact that it's not popular characters in my opinion, because you know in other banners when it's a 2-character banner or it's another 1-character banner, if it's a hype character it will get likes, but then when it's characters like this apparently they just get a bunch of dislikes unfortunately. But it's whatever, it's not big of a deal. This character is premium, so that means you can get him later on in a different banner or from tickets, so don't summon on this banner, it's not worth it. You're better off saving your orbs for the end of year banner. That said though, let's check out what this character has to offer. As far as I know nothing. So that's it. All I know is that he's a main character from my understanding, and we'll see how it goes. Is he gonna break arena? Probably not, but I'll be happy to see it. YAMMY deserves a good character, I'm not gonna lie, especially in this form, because the other like only YAMMY that we have of this was the one that came out like 3 or 4 years ago, and he was, by the way, he was the first character in the game to have a charged strong attack, so it's kind of cool. So let me quickly turn on these subtitles and let's see what we have. So damage taken reduction, assault rate. So what we can assume here is that it's going to be a Nad character. Nad character with Hollow Killer. Is that Hollow Killer? I believe that is. Okay. Mind Ranka with a Hollow Killer. I don't think we have that many out there. But look at Yammy's model. Yammy? More like Yummy. Come on. Okay. It looks cool. I like that. I like the model. He looks semi-decent. His innate skills are weaken duration minus 100%, drain duration minus 100%, and dodge hollow damage plus 50%. And he's a main character, so he's technically countering AIZEN here, lads, believe it or not, for at least arena. You know, AIZEN isn't like the most broken character for arena, but he's definitely still up there. And in case like this YAMMY is going to put in some work. Having Killer against the AIZEN, not being a sorry bus, so therefore he doesn't have to go through the 50% chance to dodge. I can see usage for this character in my opinion. But then again, AIZEN's not the most popular character out there now. Like, you barely even see him that much. So he has Poise, Last Ditch, Survival 100%, and Flurry +1. I'm going to assume here, lads, that he's going to pick up Flurry +2 in Arena. So let's see. His arena trait is no attack damage plus 13%, and he does get, I believe, attack plus 90% at rank 5, it does say that. So kind of interesting that they haven't done what Bruno has, if you know what I'm talking about. So for the most part, when it comes to arena characters in Arena, right, they get exactly what they want, right? So either DR as their arena trait, or in other cases for SP characters, they come with strong attack damage plus 20%, so they can therefore pick up recharge or be a good link in Arena, and then they also offer like 90 additional SP. In this case, he offers 90 additional attack. But for Bruno, he didn't offer SP. He didn't offer attack. He offered an actual second soul trait. So he's buffing their strong attack damage and also giving them recharge, which is still the only character to actually have that in the game. It's only been a month, so it's not that big of a deal. But quite frankly, I thought they were going to, going forward after Bruno, they were going to give more characters arena traits like his. But it appears for the time being, he is a special character, which makes sense, right? Alongside that, though, his arena ability. So Flurry +1, so therefore Flurry +2 in Arena. Long Stride and Last Ditch Survival 100%. So 200% Last Ditch. Okay, YAMMY. I see you. Okay. These ability to make him a force both offensively and defensively in arena. Yeah, that's true. That's going to be good. Now, for this particular season, I believe it is strong attack damage times 2. So, you know, he will be useful right now in this current season, but next season is probably going to be melee damage, or maybe even no attack damage times 2. And in that case, that's when this character's going to shine. That's when these NAD characters, when they get the 2 times damage buff, they pretty much one-shot you if they hit you. So these characters can be deadly in my opinion. Alright, so let's check out his attacks. NAD string looks decent. I'm going to assume it's just a 375 radius. Immune to weakening and drain is actually very good. I just realized that's the exact thing that AIZEN has. This character is literally just an AIZEN counter. That's literally just it. Okay. But the last stitch is actually really good, in my opinion. The 200%, oh, that's going to be nasty. And yeah, the 50% chance to dodge holo damage. There's some good holos out there. There's some good holos. Again, you know, Epic Ichigo, 6 anti AIZEN. That's kind of mad. His Night String looks I'm not gonna lie. But then again, like, it's based from YAMMY. I'm not expecting anything too amazing here. Animation-wise, I can tell that he looks way better compared to the old version. I do like comparing these characters, right, to the one that came out like 3 or so years ago. Animation-wise, he already does look better, just from the movement alone. Which is something that I kind of appreciate. Personally, I remember back in the day when the Mind Grimmjow came out, and one of the cool things about the Mind Grimmjow was the walking animation was significantly better than the Speed Grimmjow that came out at the start of the game, because he was very stiff. But the Mind one was more fluid. It made it look, when he was walking around, it made it look just way better. So you kind of see the similar thing here with YAMMY. So now let's look at the attacks, which is a NAD character with, he doesn't have guard break, unfortunately. He's a NAD character, right? So we don't really care about his strong attacks all too much, but let's maybe have some good strong attacks, right? So SA1 is a lunge. As far as these characters go, that's not bad. I kind of like the animation too for it. Just him like kind of hugging. Ooh, that's actually very cool. Wow. So that's the first time we've seen this type of strong attack. It is a vortex, a surrounding vortex, right? But it also starts off with a lunge. That's good. That is actually good. Wow. For a NAD character like this, that is good. It's actually good. Hopefully he doesn't have any problems when it comes to actually using that vortex. Because I know right now in the game, the Fierce Battle Renji, if you use that SA2, he will do like a small attack around him and then activate the vortex, similar to what Uetsu does. But with Uetsu, you can get hit, you can flash step out of the first initial attack, and it will still activate the vortex, right? With Renji's case, if you do anything after that initial attack or get hit, for example, then the vortex just doesn't come out. So I'm kind of hoping here, from the looks of it, you can cancel out that lunge and still activate the vortex. That would be cool. But this is it's gonna add some nice momentum. With NAD cows like this, that's what you want. And his SA3 is just a full screen, which him just going up into the sky. I think this character is good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of impressed with this character. I like the design choice. SA2 is kind of interesting. Can't wait to see that in actual other characters. Okay. See? That's gonna be the thumbnail. Alright, basic character. I mean, it's YAMMY in a base for me, and you can't ask for too much in terms of the animations, but I do like that they are finally doing this character, considering the Fierce Battle banners did actually skip over him, because remember, the Fierce Battle banner that took place with this, you know, particular fight, it was Kisuke, Yoruichi. It should have been YAMMY, but instead they did Okuro, which makes sense, and surprisingly they did YAMMY in his own banner, so I'm really hoping here that they do eventually cover the Aaroniero that fought Rukia, maybe in the Kaien phase, for example, because they potentially kind of skip that banner too. But animation wise, looks pretty good. I like it, you know, similar to what he did in the old special, but now he's not in his transform today, and man just slams down and just does the Ceros. So decent work, K-Lab. I'm not disappointed, I'm not super impressed, but I like it. I like the design choices, what they did, especially on that SA2. It's going to provide some nice crowd control and also momentum, right? Because that's some of the bad things about these characters, where like that SA2 can sometimes ruin momentum when you just go like trying to go forward, for example, which is why sometimes I do like double lunge characters on strong attacks, where like they're just constantly going forward, and it's actually kind of fun. It's a different kind of play style, in my opinion. So overall, lads, yeah, I think YAMMY's pretty cool. Let me quickly though check on BBS Simulator or the Reddit to see his full list of skills. So maybe there's something they didn't mention, just so I can get the full understanding of this character. Alright, so YAMMY is actually on the site. I actually like the artwork, I'm not gonna lie. I think the artwork is pretty cool. For, again, a premium character that... Oh, he has long reach? Wow! See, this is why I wanted to check it out. Okay, this character's pretty good. Hello? For normal PV content, you probably won't ever use him. Even though he can be usable there. So, could you even use him... You might be able to get away with using him in Brave Battles too, but unfortunately with Brave Battles, like, the meta right now is just, like, the invincible characters, unfortunately. But maybe this character released a year ago, he could have actually been very good in Arena. So yeah, Flurry, Long Stride, and Last Ditch in Arena, very good. Plus 40% all stats, 90 attack, plus the 13 nads. He is naturally a 20 DR character, which is actually pretty good. Even if you never want to use him, he's always going to be a very useful link. 40% Bruiser with Flurry. Always good. Devastation 40, kind of a throwaway, doesn't matter all too much. Last Ditch is always good for survivability. Long Reach plus 20% on a nice character, especially a meaty one, is always nice to see because that means his nat string should be 450, right? It is 450. Look at that, beautiful. And he does have, from my knowledge, the second best nat string in the game. That being the last two, it's being an AoE type of attack, which is actually pretty good. I would say the best nat string in the game, funny enough, goes to Upper Ichigo, because Upper Ichigo has like a 475 radius on his nat string without long reach. So whenever we get a nat character that has Upper Ichigo's nat string with long reach, oh, it's over. And their Flurry Guard Break, oh, nasty, absolutely nasty. So I like the way they designed this character personally. Skills, he looks good. Overall, he's a pretty decent character. He's gonna be good in Arena, but having said that, he's a premium character. It's YAMMY. Probably don't want to summon for him, right? Maybe pick him up at a later date, and then you'll be happy to get him. Don't pull for his main banner. Personally, I'll do the first step. I'll buy the ticket because I spend money on the game. Other than that, though, I don't ever recommend anyone summon on premium banners, let alone an arena banner, right? So, never do that, especially if you are free to play. And as I mentioned at the start of the video, we also have, you know, end of year banners coming out that you need to save. You need to save also that banner. I have no idea what it's going to be, but make sure you have all the choice. So that being said, lads, that was the video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know what you like to think about YAMMY in the comments below. I think he's semi-decent. And my hair is an absolute mess. I'm getting a haircut soon. Don't worry. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.